Good morning, and happy Saturday to everybody. It's 6:20 in the morning, and I'm ready for a full day of awesomeness spent with my fellow Nazarenes. Heck yeah! I was just informed that it's 8:45, which means that I missed 15 minutes of singing, but that it's not the band that I wanted to see, so I'm not that upset about it. So I'm sitting here with my friends, but I won't show them because I know they don't want to be seen. I got all my first choices for the classes this time, so that's good at least. I got dealing with addictions in the church, stress, teaching the Bible 101, and who is that in the mirror. So that'll be fun, and I have someone giving me funny looks. She should be used to this. But yeah, so it'll be exciting. Oh, and I got to see my quiz coach and a couple other people from the old church. So that was awesome too, because I didn't see him last year. Okay, so I actually remembered that I wanted to tell you guys, on the way here, when we got onto the freeway, there was a steering wheel in a tree. It was an actual steering wheel. It looked like somebody had climbed up into the tree and put it there, but I was just like, wow, that's random. Either that or somebody got in a big wreck and the thing flew into the tree, I don't know. Or they're playing horseshoe with them. Okay, so it's actually really hard to try and find a place where there's not like people in the background so that I don't get anyone offended, because I know that they wouldn't want to be on YouTube with me. I just finished the second session that I had, and it was pretty awesome, but we let out like 20 minutes early, so that's why I'm talking to you guys now, because the other lunch is still going, so I can't really do that right now yet, so I'm just sort of pacing in the hallway where it's sort of mostly empty-ish, yes. The session that I just did was stress, and she says to do something every day that'll make you laugh, because laughter is the best form of stress relief. And of course, the first thing that pops into my mind is Toby Turner's vlogs, because they always make me laugh. I'm getting funny looks because I'm talking to my camera. I guess people aren't used to this, but oh well. So, yes, that was pretty fun. It turned out that everyone from the church that came with me, except for one person, ended up having the same lunch, so I get to go have lunch with all of them right now. So, yes, there was she did a like giveaway thing, and she's like, oh, you get to write your name on it, and I'm gonna do a drawing and stuff. And then she's like, the winner gets to take home a free little stuffed clown thing. I'm like, nope, no way. So I didn't even put my name in that because there's no way that I'm doing a clown thing. So I know it hasn't been like 20 minutes or whatever, but it's like, well, I guess it was only 10 minutes, but you know, whatever. So I have that thing, and then I have 2 more sessions. So of course you can't really see it, but the thing is like cut off, so you can't even, I don't even know what the 3rd session is, but I guess that's about it. So I will talk to you guys later, maybe record a bit during lunch, not sure yet. And yes, so it's awesome. There's a few quotes and stuff that was really awesome that I've collected so far today, so I will insert those somewhere here, probably. I don't know. But yes, I will insert those in text form so that you can see them and then pause it and write them down if you want. So good on you. Okay, so my last class let out early again. And it was cool. It was about how to lead a Bible study, which I don't know if I'd actually be able to or not, but I feel more positive, like I would be able to after watching it now. Not like watching, but like learning about it and stuff, and like good information and stuff. One thing that I wanted to show you guys from the stress one is take your pencil, pen or pencil, and I want you to do this right now. And you hold it out in front of you. You're not allowed to put your elbow on the table though. And you hold it out there. You know, it feels light and it's fine, you know. But after a while, it starts to feel really heavy. I think it's harder to hold it up and keep your strength up. But it's not the weight of what you're holding that's getting heavier. It's how long you hold on to it. And the pencil was just an analogy, but when you think about it, like holding on to grudges and stuff, it's not the weight of what you're holding on to, like, oh, they did this to me or anything. It's how long you hold on to it that makes it harder to keep your strength up in the long run. And I thought that was really good, and I shared it with everyone at lunchtime, and they liked it, they enjoyed it, and so I wanted to share that with you guys as well, because it's a very good analogy, and it helps you. And when you're holding a grudge, you know, against somebody for something, the only thing that it's doing, the only person that it is harming is you. Because 9 times out of 10, the person that you have the grudge against doesn't even remember what they did that is making you angry at them. So you just need to let it go and to forgive them, because when you compare it, honestly, whatever they did to you is not nearly as bad as what we had done to Jesus and what he had to pay for on the cross because of what we've done. So, you know, plus when you're not holding any grudges and you're not mad about stuff, it just makes life better in general. You're happier, you know, you're more cheerful, more inclined to be friendly to people. And everybody loves a friendly person. When's the last time that you wanted to hang out with someone who is all angry and grrr, you know? Come on, hang out with fun people. Be one of those fun people. Be friendly and forgive what people have done in the past, because we're only human. There's really nothing that you're going to get out of holding the grudge in the long run.
Beautiful is we didn't get to see the power that was pulling it.
Yeah, that is pitiful.
And I don't have my camera on me.
That's a shame.
That's what's pitiful.
Yeah, that's double whammy pitiful.
Welcome to my world, everybody.
What's wrong with trains?
How big is your violin there,
Me?
Cheryl? Yeah.
It's pretty big. It's like a cello.
She said this morning she wanted to play one.
I want to play a cello. You see me up there? Boom, 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 boom.
Sun's too bright on that side.
Yeah, it is. That's why I'm over here. I was over there.
You probably won't have a caboose on it either, Dave.
Not anymore. Very seldom do you ever see a caboose.
It's a darn shame. See, no caboose.
Hey guys, just got back to the church. Team day was really awesome. I'm just waiting for Dad to come and pick me up. Go through my notes. Oh, my forehead's itchy. What the heck? Okay. Let's go through my notes because I take notes during team day. And from my second session, the one about stress, there was a quote that was printed out and taped on the wall because it's at a high school, so it was in that room. I've been in that room before and I'd seen the quote before, but I wanted to write it down so that I could share it with you guys. And the quote is, "Humility is not thinking less of yourself, but thinking of yourself less. Figured that was really good. Also, she says that laughter's, I think I already told you, laughter's the best way to relieve stress. So laugh. Where's that quote? Okay, it's the quote from the keynote speaker from this morning. I don't remember what his name was, but it was the main session before we went to our little classes and stuff. And it's a quote from C.T. Studd. Some want to live within the sound of church or chapel bell, but I want to run a rescue shop within a yard of hell. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I'm looking through the different stuff. See if there's any other quotes that I can share with you guys and stuffs. Who is that in the mirror? That was the one that was about women dealing with low self-esteem. Would you believe there was actually 2 guys in that class? I figured it would have been all girls, you know. You figure the thing says it's being geared towards women with low self-esteem, and there were 2 guys, but it's okay, it's fine, it's all good. They were really hush fun. I keep feeling all day like there's like a loose hair on my lip, and there's not, and it's driving me friggin' nuts. Okay. Let's see. There's a lady in class. She kept saying, God don't make junk. She kept saying that a few times, so just so you all know, God don't make junk. You are not junk. Self-esteem is what you believe is true about yourself, whether it's actually true or not. And we are spirit first and body second. We are spirit who has a body, not a body that happens to have a spirit. So the spirit is what matters, not how you look on the outside. Another thing, I write down, like, okay, here's my notes from the thing. I think I only took 1 page of notes on this one, but one of the things she said was, when she was talking about, like, oh, you know, about how the media is like, you need to lose weight and be thinner and you'll be happier and blah, blah, blah. Okay, well, you know, being healthy is good, but you don't have to be super thin to look beautiful. Excuse me. Wow. And one of them that she said, one of the things she said that really stuck out for me was, the number on the tag does not equal your self-worth, which means the size of clothing that you wear, which is very, very true. You are a princess. Okay, this is aimed to the girls who are watching. You are a princess because you are a child of the king, which is very true. And one thing that she had said was, like, in the part about learning how to, sorry, I keep looking at the window, I'm waiting for Dad. Part about building your child's self-esteem, or a child that you know. One of them that she strongly suggests is, every night thank them for at least one good thing that they had said or done in the day. You know, she says, sometimes there's days when I just want to go, thank you for, you know, not killing your brother, you know, that sort of thing. But it also forces you to look for the positive and stuff, which helps you out in the long run too. Plus, telling a child, you know, thank you for picking up your toys that were on the stairs today or something, you know, it encourages them, lets them know that you notice the small things. And then during the part about trying to boost the self-esteem of your spouse, she said, remember, take 7 positive comments to outweigh 1 negative one, which is very true, and it encourages me, even though I don't really have that much of a problem. Okay, I do have a problem, but not, you know, that bad, but it's very true. So that's just little bits of different stuff from today. That is not even notes at all. That is something else. Earlier from the keynote speaker, something I want to share with you guys that was really cool was at the beginning, he says, in 100 AD, there was an estimated 25,000 Christians worldwide. And then in 300 AD, there were an estimated 20 million Christians worldwide. I don't know where the stats come from. He had said, but I didn't remember. And there's no like handouts or anything with the keynote speaker because it's in the auditorium where everybody is. But I thought that was amazing. And then he was talking about China and about how in the 1940s there were approximately 20 million Christians that were in China. And then they were like, oh, you're not allowed to have religion and we must ban all religion. And they killed all the preachers and either arrested or killed all of the second in command and third in command for people in the church. And then in the 1980s, only 40 years later, they slowly allowed them to come back in and stuff, and they did an estimated, and it was over 60 million people who were Christians in China, which is phenomenal and amazing. And then, of course, it's over like 80 million now or something like that. But yeah, it's pretty amazing, and the numbers are staggering, and it's wonderful. So there's just, little bits of different stuff from today, and I do have more to share with you guys later, but I don't know how much time I have, which, honestly, I guess I could have read what I'd wanted to. There was something from the final class, Who Is That in the Mirror, that I wanted to share with you guys, and is that my dad? No, that's not my dad, that's a black van. It was a letter written from God to women, children of God. Well, it says child of God, and I guess it could be for guys too. So when I get home later, I will get that out, and I will read through it once to make sure that I don't slip up and go blah, blah, blah on some of the words. So yes, that's my day has been awesome, and I got to see some friends and some old friends. I even saw Tika, which was awesome, and I saw Susan and George, and saw Annie, who I hadn't seen in a while, and I saw Coach Dell and Ruth, and lots of people, so it's fun. I love Team Day very much, and I will definitely go again next year. We're gonna try this. See if you would like a piece of noodle. Try bite? Try bite? Try. I'm only going to give them a little piece, because there's not much nutritional value in this for them. And some more? There you go. He's so cute. Makes so much noise, but it's adorable. Well, I guess he likes pasta too. Hey guys, it's sometime at night, I don't know. It's not that late. Oh, it's only like 10 o'clock. I'm really tired though. And I'm really freezing all of a sudden. I just got really freezing. I'm fussing with my blankets. I'm going to turn on my blanket, turn it up, warm myself up. Guess what? I'm not wearing pants. Yes. Noisy bed. I hate this stuff. Okay. I was on top of the rainbow on the game, on the server. And look. I made a rainbow. Focus. Focus. Focus with the colors. It's not doing it. It's not doing it. Anyways. So yeah, that's my rainbow. It's awesome. And I was on top of it. And a creeper decided to spawn. And blew me up. I was like, ugh. So I'm just watching Tabascus Games and going to start work on the new thing because, yes. And I'm really glad that the server is back up. We don't have all of our plugins and stuff yet, but the server's up and that's what's awesome. Today's daily message on daily Bible verse on Bible.com. For he must reign till he hath put all enemies under his feet. The last enemy that shall be destroyed is death. 1 Corinthians chapter 15 verses 25 and 26. Hey guys, okay, so I know I said that I was going to record me reading that paper thing earlier from team day. But because I already have a lot of footage today and all that stuff, I think I'll save it for tomorrow because there's some other stuff that I want to read too, so I can just put it on tomorrow's. Yeah, so I don't know what time it is. It's like 11. Oh geez, sorry, that was really loud. Hush phone. It's just after 11 and I'm gonna go to bed because I'm like beyond tired. Oh my god. So I hope you all have a wonderful night / morning / whatever it is, wherever you are. I can see a tiny red light inside the lens. I don't know why. It must be reflecting off of something. Okay, good night.
For 1,000 days, keep it bright, your soul burning through the haze. In a fight, our love will break through this.